For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson,
What up, Ganger?
only 2 words are necessary. Bear down.
You gotta get active. Y'all here in the stream, man. Holla at me. Say something in the chat. You know something. Tiffin really made it in the game. They was gonna make it somehow, some way, fooling with me. Look at us. Look. Look. Look at us. Come on, man. They was gonna make it somehow. I think I can make it.
Time to get this game started.
I ain't make no kickers though. I could have made my kicker and punter too. I did not do none of that. Here we go.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will start this game off. And there's a man.
Did I see 94 speed by this dude?
He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
We manned up. Why you not running over there? Oh, Lord.
Picks up the first down.
Why wouldn't he run over there with him? Your players on right now. They look 99, everything getting cooked like that.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella.
Oh, nah, I made it. I try to make it, you know, as not realistic. I try to make it as realistic as possible.
Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, these games start to really matter.
Nah, have you playing? I still gotta tell you how to do it, bro.
So true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So, you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week,
I still gotta tell you how to do it.
ready to go.
All right, come on, bro. We got locked in.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down.
They're getting chunks of yardage. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the running back has it. Plows through the defense.
Gosh, I think a tackle probably gonna set it up tomorrow. My PC. Oh, that's right. You forgot y'all was over there.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Oh, he fumbled. Pick it up.
The offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
You know, these
They killing me in this quad. I'm not gonna lie.
And wait just a second.
I'm glad they brought the booth review back. I'm so glad they brought the booth review back, man.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
There we go. Yeah, that wide ain't finna get. Yeah, there we go.
2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Come on. Right.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he
What are we doing on defense, bro?
Touchdown, Arizona.
What are we doing?
They're on the board first here in the season opener. That is a great way to set the tone not only for the game, but for a season.
Everyone's got high hopes. Everybody wants to win a championship. Everybody wants to do big
here we
things.
go.
But to come out and do it on the first drive.
Against Arizona, they number 16 team though. They're a good team. Still, bro.
On the move from inside his 5.
We out.
Smashes ahead.
We
He
out.
only needs
Come
a
on.
sliver of daylight.
Get him off you.
What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to
You guys
have
look.
dangerous
That's
return man.
boy Pat Toy, man. You gotta see his overall stuff. But it's not all that.
A big challenge for
They
both
show.
of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field.
Oh no, that's not how I want to
The
set up.
quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys. Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see
What
what
they call?
that's all about.
Holding, bro? Oh, yeah, this one of them games. It's one of them games. You gotta walk.
You could call holding on every play.
You gotta walk.
Well, they did on that one.
They're trying to make them walk.
Second
It's
down.
one of them games.
Up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right.
Nice. Controls in.
Receivers work
Controls in.
tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Come on, Mason, get the first.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing
Nice.
he can do
Good
there.
run.
It's now a fresh set of downs.
Good
And
run.
this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it
great
down
run.
to the 21. Offense
And
trying
end
to
up.
keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Quarterback on
We
the
out.
keeper.
We out, Nick. We out, Nick.
Got
Let's
some
go,
room at the goal
man.
line. Takes it
Let's
into
go.
the end zone for a touchdown.
Come on.
It's what makes this
Come
offense
on,
so
man.
hard to stop. When you've got an athletic
Come on.
quarterback, you got to worry
Yeah.
about him in the running game, and there on
We
the
out of
option,
here.
he makes the right decision.
That's what I'm
keeping it,
talking
and he
about
caps
right now.
off
Let's go,
a
defense.
drive
Lock
in the
up.
game with a TD.
And
You gotta
the
lock up
extra
on
point
defense,
was
bro.
good to finish things off. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it off
gotta
with
lock
a
up.
21-yard touchdown run.
You like that, don't you? You like that? Yeah.
And
look just
he'll
like
just
me.
take a knee, and this drive will
I
start
probably
at
wouldn't
the
have spin, but
25.
you feel me?
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. On that last drive, defense
I don't know if I
had
would've
no
spin.
idea what was
I'd have still
happening.
got it in the end zone. I'd have found a way to
Wound
get
up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
We gotta get off
So I
our
gotta
blocks.
find a way to disrupt it. I gotta find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground.
It's wide, boy.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Here you go, Burks.
And
There
they
you go.
try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
What a great
Wide
play
slide
by the
left,
linebacker.
3rd and
Talk
4.
about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Lining up to convert 3rd down.
Okay.
Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Throws to the wideout.
That ball
Complete
out.
to the left.
Come on,
And the
man.
explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion
Oh.
percentage. A great 3rd down.
And he got
Nobody
away
was
from the
guarding
defense
him, bro.
and
I don't understand. Hold up, bro. 'Cause I switched the man. Hold up. What are you doing? Who? Swerve, what are you doing, bro? I'm in man coverage. Oh, did I accidentally click on him? I think I accidentally switched stick on him, bro. Yeah, bro. Because I thought I was here. That's who I thought I was. Oh, my gosh.
touchdown, Arizona.
That switch stick is
And
crazy.
that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense.
That switch
Way to
stick is
finish
crazy.
and take care of the
Nah, that was
football.
me.
Makes them a
I
predictable
actually-
passing game. This
I didn't know I was
offense
over
looks
that.
like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Yeah, they got they got a new feature on here where you can move the right stick and it clicks you on to the next person. I thought it was my linebacker.
Return
And
inside his 5. Nice job
Accidentally
executing
switched
all of
it,
the
bro.
assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Boy, Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on
Why are they
that
making this
sideline.
difficult,
What
bro?
sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Why are they making this difficult?
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. First down here for the offense.
I'm finna get another leg in.
And
I'm
apparently
trying to put.
the concept of the play clock. It's another delay of game penalty.
Because this game is being silly.
The
bro.
offense
It's
couldn't get
silly.
the snap off in time, and it'll
I'm
cost
trying to
them.
take 5 out. I think I can't have both of these dudes in at once. Thank you. That's what I want.
A first down for the
That is
offense.
what I want right here. This is 7. First and 20. Let's go. I win.
And
Yeah,
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh, I had him. Ooh,
Sack.
you gotta
Back
punt.
at the 5. And here comes the punt team.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back,
Look at
getting
that. Look
after
at
the
that kick.
quarterback.
I don't know how
You
to
see
punt
the
on here.
athleticism and the speed they
I
have
don't
up
know how to
front
punt
as
on
they're
here.
able to notch that sack.
Oh, this is bad.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can
It's
do
bad.
here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you
Empty.
put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Fafita.
Come on.
And that pass
Here we go.
picked off.
Here we go,
Got
man.
some
Let's
room
go.
to run.
Come on,
Inside
come
the
on,
50.
Tears. Come on.
At the
Come on.
30.
You better not
The
get
10.
walked. Come on, man.
Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
Come on.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put
Yeah.
points on the board.
There is
Needed that.
nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone.
Better play that.
Eyes get big as sausage. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, gets you a touchdown.
And he made the extra point without problem. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
I don't know how to punt on here.
And it'll come out to the
Kinda crazy,
25. No attempt at a return.
Gun doubles.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Right back to the well. Juke works his way
Oh,
for
man,
more.
look at tackle.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Back to pass, it's Fafita. Quickly out to the tight end.
Oh, man.
And they gave him no chance to get
Great
loose,
tackle.
and they
Let's
force
go.
a 4th down. Arizona runs out the punt team. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll run it from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Connection to the right. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Jumped on top of the pile.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get to the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
Yeah.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking to throw on second down. He's got it.
Good throw.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on first down. And they got him for the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Hubs it downfield. Pulls it in. And they get him down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
On fourth down, looking to pass. He's got him and they convert. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. They convert the fourth down, but back to the line with no time to waste. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football. It'll be second down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on it today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little extra time. A shot toward the end zone.
Come on.
He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up.
Looks like I gotta do a lot more of that.
Keep the momentum and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
To the air, it's Fafita. Got his man in the middle. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Trying play action. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll use a timeout. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break.
Ain't no way he make this, right? Wow.
And he missed it. No good. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the...
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Good, right into the teeth of double coverage. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We're ready to get it started here in the second half.
I give myself a chance.
He'll return it.
Oh,
didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the score.
He can't corral the pass. The ball's on the ground. Got the 1st down and more.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
It's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. On the run, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for 1st down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He unleashes a long one. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. The Red Hawks of Miami are just steamrolling their way to victory. No way the experts saw this coming. A lead that just keeps growing and growing. They're up by 17 over the Pandas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. The quarterback got sacked.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Feeling some heat. And the quarterback will be slugged down back at the 43.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a third and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Nice catch along the sideline and great effort to stay in bounds.
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Got it past the mark. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter to create some momentum, help them go crazy, help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big fourth down conversion.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football, not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to go away. Your job is to still contain the backside. Great job, staying disciplined. Great win for the defense.
On third down, going up top. He's got it.
Get in there.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
And he plows his way into the end zone. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Lovely, man. Love to see it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Give to the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Still in there. Let's go get another.
Here comes the option. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
That's why I was sitting there. I thought it was
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of that.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out...
Gets it in there for the touchdown.
Salt enter word, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. Smashes through.
I think he's going to bring that out.
He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice.
Find
your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure.
And he's got it.
You're not going to go for the ball? You're not going to go for the ball? You're going to get cooked like that?
And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game.
Get over there. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Yeah, and this offense defense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 8-yard pickup on first down.
I could have sworn I had injuries off.
Here's a quick throw.
Oh, we not blocking Jack.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Now the toss. Ran through the contact.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
And they'll stop him.
That's not a first.
Down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
You're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open tackles and put them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal.
You better play on this tablet.
Good example there.
Cut it out.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical
Stop.
up front on
You're
the
gonna
defensive line.
better
They've
quit
got some
acting.
maulers. They've got some dudes with bad
You're
intentions.
getting in trouble, Mahogany. I ain't playing with you. You better stop.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Got enough space. And it's a
Here,
touchdown
look.
in the dying moments of the game.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth
Going
quarter.
for 50.
They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Going for the 50 piece. I should have, huh? Making a statement.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Carolina is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping in Chapel Hill. They're trailing by 21 to Louisville. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And you'd like to think the sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Coming after him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum.
You have to be doing all that.
Days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from.
There we go. Right to me, Burks. Come on.
Discards him with the stiff arm.
Come on.
Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
He chucks one out to the right.
Oh my gosh, he got a.
Incomplete, but the penalty flag is falling in the
What they call
holding
it?
zone. Let's see what the call is.
Oh my god, he's holding.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up.
He better bounce off of him.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down.
We're making a statement,
They
man.
get the
We can work
timeout
on our
and the
kicking.
clock reads 3
With our 50 real quick.
The sportsmanlike
Work
thing
on our
to do
kicking.
might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here.
There we go.
And the kicker delivers the
We
3
making
to
a
salvage
statement.
that drive. And that lead grows even bigger. Looking back on it, this game probably
make a
falls
statement.
precisely into the definition of a trap game.
Yeah.
Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings.
Had
I'm not
6
worried
total
about your
touchdowns?
rankings. They
Stop
don't
going
matter.
with me.
We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team.
Heisman
A
talk
lot of
right
times
there.
Those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team. And that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next
We
game.
started off kind of slow.
So that's going to do it for us.
Tell me, but we found a way. We found a way to get the dub. Started off kind of slow. We found a way. That's what we